Donors are always wondering where their donations went and how charities use them, so we decided here at Canada Helps to find out. Join me today as I visit a charity and find out how they use your donation. Eyes to buy the builds the boat, and eyes to buy the sails her, eyes to buy the catches the fish. Oh,
here's
hey,
a call for you.
What's this? Oh, another Where Did It Go? World Fisheries Trust. Ah, in Victoria, BC, out by the ocean. All right, well, let's go to World Fisheries Trust and see where did it go. World Fisheries Trust, created in 1995, is a charity dedicated to the sustainable use and conservation of marine ecosystems through global and local programs in schools and communities. With programs such as their Nature House and installing aquariums in schools, World Fisheries Trust provides education on the issues that threaten our oceans and our marine wildlife to children in Victoria, British Columbia, as well as globally in communities around the world.
So this is a watershed model that we use. So it's a 3D model of this waterway. This is used, the kids come along, they water it, pollute it with pesticides and with oil and things like that. And then they create water with a sprinkler, and then it shows how the water drains down. And then you see the color of the water going into the ocean. So Mary organizes our educational programs and develops new opportunities. She's been with us for several years, started as a co-op student.
What we are going to be talking about today and demonstrating is how the things that we do on the land, either at our house or at our school or in our community, impact or make a difference to all of the water in the surrounding area. So take a look and see, if you pour liquid onto the sponges, see how it goes into the water compared to if you pour it the side way on the cement. So it's showing the difference between having a parking lot versus a lawn and the impact that it has for pollution into the water. So, what are some ways that we might add pollution or chemicals to our land around us? Yep. Driving. Driving, that's a great one. So there's a lot to do with driving. Let's focus on driving for a second. So what sort of things do we do when we drive that cause pollution? Yep. We burn gas, that's a great one. And so what we're gonna do, this is not real motor oil, it's just for a demonstration. So here you can pick this one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the motor oil, quote unquote, anywhere that we think it might go. So maybe if you see your house on here, you can go on the road from your house to your school, or you can do the way that we got here today, or anywhere that you see a car. And then just pass it on to your friends so that everybody gets a chance.
Water's getting polluted.
So after you get an oil change, you can either get it done at a store or some people do it themselves. But after you have dirty oil, you need to be careful about where you put it. Does somebody want to pour some oil into the sewer here? Oh. And we're gonna pour a lot of it. Pour lots of it. Pour it. Totally. And look at what happens.
What about this car?
When it comes into the sewer. Oh! Do you see it there? So a lot of the sewers in Victoria lead straight to the ocean or our watersheds.
So they're the same color,
but they're
so
not.
That's good, but they're not the same starfish. So this is the blood star. You guys want to pass them around and look at them?
Just suck up the thing inside the shell.
Yeah, kind of that. And then the shell will open up, and then he just sucks it all in his mouth.
It's like a straw.
Yeah.
Only it's your stomach.
Yeah.
It's like a stomach straw.
And then right here's his mouth.
Oh, he's closing.
Yeah, so he's going to curl up, so we're going to look at him quick.
That's a gumboot type thing.
Yes.
And then all down here, you'll see these little bumps. So these are the plates.
Put him in water for him curl. Just touch it and then no, we want to watch him curl.
Yeah,
I want to see him curl.
So he'll curl up as it goes around. No?
Okay. No. That's a snail. That's a crab. We're gonna try to climb up. The crab's moving. Can we let it climb up? This is a snail. Yeah. That's a crab in there. It's moving.
Won't be able to. Most likely.
It's so cool.
Thanks for joining me to find out where did it go. I hope you watch the next episode where we visit another great charity and find out how your donations help. Also, visit CanadaHealth.org and make